Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, I hope you are having an amazing start to your week, and welcome to this episode of the Daily Energize, the show that's here to give you a quick tip and a jolt of energy so you can live your life to the max. You could shine your beautiful light with the world, and I want you to know that it is absolutely beautiful. And you just let your light shine. Let that gorgeous light shine. Stop holding it hostage, hiding it. Let it shine bright. But we have these things that drain us. You've heard me talk about these before if you've listened to the Daily Energize, these different energy leaks, energy drains, energy vampires, basically people, places, and things that stop us from shining our true full light. They're the things poking holes in our beautiful cup that holds our energy. And so we want to vanquish them. Well, there's something that I've noticed on my journey that has stopped me from leveling up, or it has slowed my growth. We'll say it that way. It has slowed my growth. And I want to share it with you because I don't want you to slow your growth like I have experienced. And that is this one concept: raising your floor. Now, it might not be a earth-shattering idea or concept, but this has been such a big game changer for me. And it's raising my floor. So what does that mean? Not the physical floor I walk on. You know, I could just go up to the second floor then, or, you know, the 50th story of a building. I don't know. Not those floors, but the floor of what you accept in your life. I think I've talked about it a little bit in some episodes, but not too much. And we haven't spent a full episode just strictly on it. So I thought I'd take today to spend some time on it as we start this week. And I hope that you take what I'm sharing today and start to apply it to your week ahead. So raising your floor. What do I mean by that? Well, what do you accept in your life? So let me break it down like this. I want to get 1,000 energy masters in, well, now at the time of this recording, about 10 months. Okay, so there's a lot of things I need to do to make that happen. Well, to make that goal happen, that means I cannot do some certain things because they're not aligned with that goal. They would be below that floor. So my floor is, what are the things I need to do to reach that goal? To have a positive mindset while hanging around with people who are gossiping, spreading negativity. That's below that floor. So what I'm doing is I'm raising my floor and saying, this is what's acceptable in my life. You know, this mindset, this focus, these actions, those are aligned. And anything there or above, I can do. It fits within this new container, new vessel that I'm in. Anything else that is not that, or that is below that floor, I don't do. I get out of those groups. I'm out of those situations. I don't hang around with those people. I stop doing those actions. Whatever that is, I get out of that and stop doing that. Stop hanging around it. So I'm raising my floor and holding myself to it. But here's a tricky thing. The floor that I had before served me to a certain degree. All the floors I've had before, as I've grown, I've leveled up, sometimes not even knowing it or having the words for this. Now having the words, it's helpful. So I raised my floor before. Well, that's my comfort zone before. Hey, that's where I fall back. But now at this new level, or the new level I want to be, I needed to raise my floor. So now here's this new comfort zone. It's not all that comfortable, but I'm trying to make this my floor. So I have to say no to things that might have been comfortable. But I know that those no longer serve me. And the other little catch to this, those things that may no longer serve you still serve the old version of you. So you'll feel a pull like, oh, this is comfortable. Oh, this did serve me. But if it doesn't fit this new identity, this new level, this new container you're stepping into, then it doesn't align. It's below the floor. So you have to say no to some things that might have been comfortable before, or the things that you used to do. let's take working out. Let's say you see yourself as a fit person, right? And I love this when we think of new identities, new personas that we're stepping into, this leveling up, as it were. Okay, who does that person, who are they? What do they do? What actions do they take? How do they think? How do they react? Etc. All of those things. Okay, so a fit person. Well, guess what? That fit person, they most likely work out 5-6 days a week, or whatever that is for that person. Let's say they work out 5 to 6 days a week. Great. Well, your old comfort zone might be, I work out once a week, or I don't work out at all. Okay, well, that's below the floor of the new person saying, oh, I'm working out 5 to 6 days a week. This is what I do, right? You had to raise your floor. Raising your standards is another way to say it. I'm not as much of a fan of a way of saying that, but it's another way to say it. You raised your floor. So I invite you to think about today, and as you go through this week, how are you raising the floor? What is that standard to that floor now? What does that look like? What's below it? What's above it? And then as you go through the week, say no to the things that are below the floor and say yes to the things, and you have time for it, that are above that floor. It's easier said than done, but it's not crazy hard. You just have to be aware and make a conscious choice to do it. All right. I hope that helps. I hope it gives you a great start to your week. Raise your floor and hold yourself to it. Only you can do that. I can help you. I can support you. The Energizers are here to love you and support you, but we cannot hold that floor for you. You have to do that. So trust yourself, take action, and hold strong, because you got this. All right. I love you. I appreciate you. Keep shining bright. And until next time, I will catch you later.